What is up? What is up? What is up, y'all? This is Shakira the Nastie Girl. What is up? So today is August the 29th. It is August the 29th. Whew. Yes, I am yawning. Yes, I am tired for whatever reason. I know I got off a little late, but not as late as I normally do. But um, it is August 29th. I'm moving stuff. August 29th, 2022. I was supposed to say 1999. I wish it was back then, because, we didn't have all these issues, monkeypox and COVID, and, we was worried about the world ending, going into to the 2000 back then. So, I hope y'all have had a wonderful year. I hope y'all have had a wonderful month, because it has ran by. Each month runs by fairly quickly. Not too much. I really was going to make this really short, but I think it's going to be longer than I think it will be. I want to talk about Karens. We've been having these Karens for a little while, and I know some of y'all named Karen, and y'all not a Karen, but I'm sorry that we're using y'all name as a Karen. So, look, some of y'all Karens need to be careful, because the wrong person, even though everybody is the wrong person, the really, really wrong person will not be as nice or as lenient as some of us are. So, I work in a public place, and, a situation went on where this lady came in, and, some of us think we are privileged, spoon-fed, Caucasian, white, whatever you want to go by. I had an employee say, "I'm not white." And I was like, "What are you?" He said, "I'm Caucasian." But he was joking around. Anyway, Caucasian or white, whatever you want to call yourself. We should be selective in who we talk to, because, sometimes we get our ass whooped. Sometimes we get our ass kicked with the things we say to people. And in the situation I was in, I just called security to like have her removed, and she walked out on her own free will. But you know, it was, "Oh, you calling security on me," and like I thought she would hurt me, and that was not the case, ma'am. The case was, I was helping you um, to not get your ass whooped on this particular day. I was helping you. That's why I called them to go ahead and let you leave the building. Um, it's just some shit I can't say to customers while I'm at work. Like, I don't give a fuck about this job. So if you get slapped in your mouth and I get removed from my job, I don't. Uh, Now my boss care if I slap her in her mouth, because he don't want me gone. But uh, you know, she said something. I think she said nigga. I thought she said nigga, but my coworkers say she didn't say that. She said black, but she still said it in a manner she would say nigga in. So that's why I thought, she was walking away. Um, she was asked to, if she wanted a refund for certain things, she needed to bring them eyes, but she wanted to throw things at, my employees and other managers while she in there. So, no, you want to throw stuff? No. You can just remove yourself from the building, and oh, you calling security on me, and what I'ma do? No, it's what I'ma do, ma'am, because you pissed me off, and I'm walking away, and you need to just go ahead and go outside. So I just want y'all to, be careful in the capacity that you're in. That would have been a me in jail situation, and I got a lot of pent up anger, so it probably wouldn't have been pretty for her, if I would have went ahead and put these hands on her. But um, I just want y'all Karens to be careful. I love people. I love all people, and I I genuinely like the work that I do. I mean, sometimes the people can make it bad. Sometimes the employees can make it bad. Sometimes coworkers can make it bad. But I genuinely like what I do. I'm all right at it, I guess. It's just yeah, y'all coming in, and I think she'll catch it. And it was funny because like the next day I saw the lady who was in North Texas, up in North Texas. Um, I think it was Plano, somewhere up there. Uh, doing the same thing to a group of Indian women, and it's not cool. It is not cool, and she got recorded and she got put in jail. Um, so I think we should have more situations like that where they go get put in jail and put on blast like that. Now she was taking pictures and recording us, and supposedly I was supposed to show up on the news. So if y'all saw me on the news, let me know so I can pull it up and watch it myself, because we really, she knew somebody at the news station, but understand how racist she was. And then, security told me once she was outside, how she was saying stuff about Asian people, and it wasn't just about every race but her own, basically. Got the business. So, uh, because she decided to pick a movie that had a few subtitles at the beginning for a hot 2 minutes, that disturbed her, and that's not our fault. So anyway, Karens, be careful out here, because it is, a lot of us that just slap you in the mouth. And if this was Lily, uh, old Lily, because I think about things before I do them sometimes now. Old Lily, you probably would have got slapped in the mouth, but I had to think about, the situation and stuff. So, anyways, be careful out here, Karens. Be careful out here. So, series. Y'all know P Valley Gal. Now, some of my people, I've heard some people say they don't think it's coming back for a third season. And I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't, but I think it is. I think it will come back as with a third season. But I think they have exhausted their hypeness. Like, it was hyped the first season. This here, it was very underwhelming. Some things, they didn't dot their I's, cross their T's. Some things is left. Some of the stories is just like, what happened? So the only storyline they do have to come back, well, there's a couple of them, but the main one that most people gonna want to know is what happened to Diamond. If y'all haven't watched, go watch. But that'll be probably the only main storyline that'll come back. Again, I say, and I'm gonna tell something, because by now y'all should have been and watched all of it. Mississippi storyline, because they told a lot about Mississippi in the beginning. That if Mississippi was smart, or if I was writing a story, they got to make it like that. If Mississippi was smart when she was leaving, and she found out this dude got her kids, and she went back to the house, and she had these people at the house, and it was like, oh, blah, 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 yada, 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 and he sitting there smiling, I would have looked at him and gave that and look like, fuck these kids, and walked out and went and got my car. Because why? He ain't going to want to keep them kids by himself. He already beating their ass. He is already beating these kids ass. He ain't going to want to keep them. So that will be a shock to him. That's my scenario. Get in the car, leave. Boom. Eventually, he was going to drop them kids out back at her sister's house, probably. Because he really don't want nothing to do with them. He glad he got kids, but he don't really want nothing to do with them. Secondly, she could have, her sister would come and say, hey, this fool done dropped these badass kids off over here. You need to come get your motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know where you at, but you need to come get them. Because you know how she is. That ain't the sister. That's the stepmom. I keep calling her the sister. The stepmom, that's who it is. So, but the sister is the one who was watching, because the sister still stay at home with her. So, yeah, that's all Mississippi had to do. But anyways, no more P Valley. Some people think. I think it probably will return for a third season. But after that third season, I don't think it'll do much more, because I don't think they're going to do enough to have a great wow factor. The Shy is kind of just staying at the same plateau. The story, I wish Now I do think that that journalist gonna tell on his ass, gonna out his ass before he get a chance to, like, just open up for himself. Cause see, that's what he about to do. But that journalist gonna tell it, and it's gonna mess everything. We're gonna get her fucked up anyway. Um, so yeah, the Shy is all right. And one storyline in the Shy, I just gotta say this, is when your kids are telling you the truth and y'all still think they lying. And y'all act like that toward your kids. See, this boy 100% told his parents the truth, and the mama still think he on some bull, think he's selling dope. And the poor baby ain't selling no dope. He ain't even the type to sell dope. Um, and I've seen this happen a lot. Even when I was growing up, when I was telling the truth, and your parents didn't believe you. Um, I don't know what to say to parents about that, but sometimes y'all kids be telling the truth and y'all just don't believe them. Sometimes these kids be saying the teacher don't like me, the teacher really don't like their ass, and that really does happen. So just seek out, because the teacher gonna say, well, he come in my class and do this or do that or blah blah blah. And some of us know we got bad kids. I was the class clown, so I act the fool in class. From a young age, I made straight A's in elementary and P's and U's in conduct because I was bad. And I ain't gonna say I was bad. I guess it's ADHD back then, ADD, ADHD. We had it back then. Well, we just needed some more work. You need to give me some more work because I finished it. In high school, I finished the first 10, 15 minutes of class, and then if I ain't got nothing else to do, why not disrupt everybody else? So that's what I did. So that's why I ended up being a class clown and doing stupid stuff. Because give me a book to read, I would have read it. I still read to this day anyway. Um, so the Shy, that's the only story. I mean, that ain't the only story. There's a lot going on. It is a good storyline. Um, it's showing how some men can change up how they act and stuff like that, and do be better guys and try not to be cheaters and stuff like that. It's some alright guys out there, but sometimes these alright guys get some fucked up ass women too, cause we ain't all that great sometimes too. Now me, I'm different, and I always say I'm different. You should ask questions. Ask questions that you want to know, and I'll tell you. But I'm a little different than most chicks out there. Anyway, that's about it. I'm still watching Demon Slayer. I'm in season 2. I think I'm on episode 3 or 4 in season 2. I don't think it's only 11 episodes. I guess this one ain't as exciting as the first season. I think I liked the first season way better, other than that hollering ass, crybaby ass character they got on now. And then they got another one who just think he supposed to be the dominant one of everything. So other than that, and they in season 2 too, but they're a little chillax, but he's still crying and shit on there. But it's getting all right. So I think that's about it. Hey, the anonymous questions I'm still posting anonymous questions, and I've actually got some pretty interesting and different questions, like the weirdest thing, some of the some weirdest trend that I've tried, and you get the dirty ones, your favorite position, and all that good stuff. The ones that they say I'm attractive, and or you're open to dating. Maybe y'all should shoot y'all shot. Shoot y'all shot. Y'all might have a chance. You might be somebody I probably looked at and say you cute. I'd take you out. Shoot y'all shot. That's what I think y'all should do. Shoot y'all shot. While y'all asking questions, shoot a shot. I don't know who y'all are. I absolutely do not know who asking these questions. If I did, I'd probably get in your inbox if you was cute, or I thought you did a little something. Or you said something. Now I'm a lover of words, so what come out your mouth could make or break you. You can tell me a nice little story and I might get turned on. So anyway, look, I'm done. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do, and if you do, do it better. Deuces.